Hey, sports fans, this is Robert with WTP Sports Dudes, here live for the college football 12 team reveal. Here with one of my main men, somebody else, a man of many hats, T1. How you feeling this afternoon, bro?
Ready to go.
Yeah. Before they get started, man, what do you think is going to be something major that's going to happen in this? Oh, he went out for me real quick. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion on what I think might happen in this 12 team reveal that, it probably won't be a huge surprise, but somewhat of a surprise. I think that Alabama is not getting in this 12 team playoff. I think for sure that they're going to put SMU in, even though they lost their conference championship game, um, as opposed to putting in Alabama. I think that's what's going to happen in this on this show. Somebody, oh, there you go. We also got our man Parlay Poe here. He does not want this to run into his time with his Steelers, so we hope this thing is over before 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's got to be.
Oh yeah, we're good. It'll be over by one.
They prolonging
It'll be
this
up.
thing, man.
What it do,
Yeah,
Paul?
What's happening with you?
Man, I can't call it. Hey, yeah, I think that the surprise is going to be like I said. I just got done watching y'all's morning show, but I think the surprise is going to be Bama not getting in. I just feel like SMU played well enough to keep themselves in the playoffs, and it's gonna be a travesty for SEC fans and Alabama fans. They're gonna be upset, but I think it's already enough 3-loss teams in it, and which is only Clemson. And I think that's about all you need is maybe one team with 3 L's because there's enough teams with only 2 losses that can state their case that they deserve to be in here. A la Miami.
Right, right. I feel it, but it's a lot of announcers that's liking SMU. It's a lot of them, man. They liking SMU. So Bama had a name, but SMU deserve it. SMU
I feel like
deserve it.
I feel like they played themselves into the playoffs yesterday. I mean,
Yeah,
they showed that they can compete at a high level, and I don't know how high we want to put that level with Clemson because I really don't put it that high. But they
yeah,
showed that they could compete for a conference championship, and they almost pulled it out.
yeah,
Great comeback, though. They definitely don't deserve to be punished.
yeah. But you know what? The naysayers talking about the look of, you know what I mean, like Bama. You
Yeah,
know
the
what I mean?
name, the brand.
Yeah, the brand Bama. You know what I mean? Because they ain't heard it. They ain't heard it. SMU really. Well, the last couple of years they've been doing kind of good, but
Right.
SMU they had the death penalty. You know what I mean? And then last thing you know was the Pony Express
Yeah.
with Eric Dickerson and Craig James and them. But other than that, you know what I mean? SMU really ain't. They ain't been like that. Like Bama have, you know what I mean? They even got Saban on here right now, vying for the
Yeah.
they bring him more for the Alabama people, you know
You
what I mean?
already
Like,
know it.
yeah, man. They
Oh,
try to
but
get them
he
boys.
just said SMU shouldn't get knocked out.
Yeah. Yeah, but he also didn't say Alabama shouldn't get in either.
Right.
I don't want Alabama in there because they Alabama could cause some problems for some people, man. They still
Right.
Alabama.
Right.
You know, they cause some problems for some people, man.
Yeah. It's. I guess we're gonna see number 12 first, so we're gonna know right off the rip if Bama's getting in.
Yeah, we're going to know right off the rip.
Yeah.
Determining factor, not wins. I think it's very clear. They should have played their way into the championship.
Who y'all think going to grab that 5 seed between Texas, Penn State, Notre Dame, Ohio State? Who y'all think going to get that 5 seed?
They're gonna
That
give it
5
to
seed?
Texas.
Yeah.
Nobody is losing their ranking. Like if Texas was ahead of Penn State, they're gonna stay ahead of Penn State.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I feel. Anyway.
I've seen a couple of shows, and they got Penn State in that 5 spot.
Do they?
Because of how well they played against
Oregon.
But I'm like, well, because Texas lost twice to Georgia, they probably figured that it's best to pick Penn State at 5. But I'm anxious to see what happens, man.
Me too. They prolonging this joking.
Penn State always doing some head scratching stuff, man. Like when they went for 2 and they were down, 8. Why not just keep it at the 7, man? I just be confused sometimes with not just Penn State. A lot of coaches just across the country. You watching some of these games, and you're just trying to figure out what they're thinking. Like what's their mindset?
Man, they going on with the
analytics.
Analytics. They going on what the analytics say. Analytics say you should go for 2 right now. Come on, man.
But
I ain't never heard of analytics when I was growing up.
Yeah, one only have you down 7. Just like if they would have kept scoring and possibly had an opportunity to tie it up, they would have had to go for 2 instead of just kicking an extra point. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, them analytics, man. People start bringing math into sports and all that stuff, man. Like that's crazy to me, man. Like that's dumb. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's definitely enough.
Speaking on those analytics, man, I was watching the game. I think it was Friday, and one team had the ball. It was early in the game too. I mean, it's like the first quarter, no score yet, and it was like 4th and 2, and it was like at the 48-yard line, trying to cross the 50, and analytics said, "Go for it." And it's 0-0 in the first quarter. I'm like, dude, stop it, man. Analytics.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Be serious. Right.
I mean, I can see if it was 4th quarter, 3 minutes left, and you down 7 points. You know what I'm saying? You got to go for it then. But
yeah,
beginning of the game, like, nah, man, stop.
There's certain situations you gotta go. You gotta go for it, man. Right, you know what I mean? They bring the analytics into it. Coaches know if they get a stop, so they get a stop. So a field goal can win it. You know what I mean? Like get a stop. Why would you want to be down? You know what I mean? You don't make it now. You down 6.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like.
And now you got to score a touchdown.
You got to score a touchdown now. Like.
Who y'all think might get that 3 or 4 seed? There was 3 and 4 seeds between Boise, Arizona State.
I think they're gonna give it the 3 seed to Arizona State because that was impressive yesterday.
Yeah, and they are really weighing heavy the strength of the schedule.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to knock Boise down when it comes to these Power 4 conferences. They're not just going to give it to them just because they had a little small loss against Oregon.
Yeah. They doing the possible 3 seeds right now.
Yeah.
Boise, Arizona State, and Clemson.
I'm saying Arizona State.
Yeah.
Clemson got 3 L's. You can't give it to them, and Boise is in the Mountain West.
But wouldn't it be crazy if they pick Arizona State and Clemson at the 3 and 4 and push Boise all the way back to 12.
Yeah,
That
that'd
wouldn't be
be.
crazy to me because a Mountain West team, I don't care if they was 12-0. They deserve to be at the back of the bus.
Yeah, but you could say that. But I'm saying when they get the strength of schedule and everything, yeah, of course you're gonna say that because the Mountain West is weaker than all the other conference.
Yeah, they're weaker than the ACC. What
Yeah,
up, Zan?
What up? I ain't missed nothing, did I?
You
nah.
got everything.
No, we just getting started.
But when you think about Boise State, though, their only loss is to the #1 team in the country, and they only lost by 3 points.
Yeah,
And I'll say that team will kick Boise State's ass right now. They played in the first game of the season, and at that time, Oregon actually wasn't looking too hot. So they actually caught Oregon at the right time. If they were
yeah.
to play today, it would be completely different.
Yeah. My son
I
Allende
believe
said
so. That's my opinion anyway.
he got a brand new 3X West Tone shirt that somebody can have. Let me see if I can fit a 3X. Nah, that's just a large right there, bro. That's just a large. Bring it to the crib, son, and I'll make sure somebody get it that's a huge Whetstone fan. That
Yeah,
wears their
somebody can rock that.
yeah.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh, that's Clemson. They gathering in the in the auditorium. I mean, in the lunchroom for Clemson.
Hey, what is SOR stand for?
Strength of record.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Alabama was on their way to their auditorium or their cafeteria to see if they get announced and they don't?
Yeah, like man.
Miami too. It would be that would be salty. You'd have gathered around thinking you getting in, and boom,
I
you don't
think I
get
think
in.
they already know it's a risky situation, so I think they're supposed to be having a team meeting at 3:00.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
like
I,
man.
Look,
I
look,
I was watching Championship Drive earlier, and they was going through all the schools and stuff.
yeah, man.
They
Look what channel this is on, man. ESPN. They might as well have
ESPN.
an SEC logo in a corner too. It shouldn't just be ESPN. They need to
Yeah,
do it just like the SEC network. Go ahead and throw the SEC in there too, and let us know. Hey, this is our product. This is our guy. This is who we pushing for. They don't deserve it. They have 3 L's. They don't deserve it. And you
right.
cannot kick a SMU out who just played in the conference championship for a 3-loss team. As I said in the beginning that they would, but the way SMU played and the way everything panned out and the way Alabama looked, I mean, they're 2 weeks away from getting destroyed by a weak Oklahoma team. And it's like they
Yeah.
just want to throw that out the window. I'm not. I ain't forget it.
Now you got to put that in perspective. They got beat up on by Oklahoma. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what they was looking forward to. That should be the game. That should have been their last statement game.
Right. And nobody called that. Nobody called that.
Nobody.
Nobody called that, man. That was almost like the Ohio State Michigan game. Ain't nobody called
Yeah.
that. Nobody
Yeah.
said that Oklahoma was going to not only just beat Alabama, but just beat them soundly with no
Yeah.
questions asked.
Yeah. Yeah. Beat them up. They
I
played
think
like they was top 5.
Man, and you talking about putting them in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, if they let Bama in, I mean, it's just really going to show, which everybody knows, just the SEC bias on ESPN.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mossberg saying what's up to you.
What do you do, Moss B?
What's good, Moss?
He said he's going to get that bacon.
Oh, that's right.
That pork bacon.
That pork bacon. Get that money, bro. Get that money.
They playing around. Get to the business.
Yeah.
Let me ask T1 and Zaya, where do you think they place? Where do you think they see the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Man, I think
Probably
we hit it. Go ahead, T1.
the way everything shook out, probably 8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 8 versus 9. Yeah, probably 8 versus 9.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we hit the seeding on the money, bro. Like it might be like a change with Boise State and Arizona State, but I think we really got it right for real.
Yeah. But then you remember, Zay, we put Alabama in before SMU though.
Oh well, yeah. Well, that was the only discrepancy I had
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
did not agree with.
Right.
SMU will be that 12 seed for me.
So they say it's gonna be revealed in 2 minutes. They tripping.
So are they doing the playoff before they do the bowl game? Because I see it's a 4
Now
hour
they
slot.
already did the bowl games. The bowl games was at the bottom.
They said already. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said already.
What y'all see?
Nothing, man. These dudes, if they going projected to be a first or second round, they ain't playing in that game.
No, they're not playing in that game.
Playing in what
Yeah,
game? A
the
playoff
bowl
game?
game.
The bowl game.
No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
little bowl
the
games.
regular bowl games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the regular bowl games. Yeah,
yeah.
Man, they did
But
that all wrong, man. You
ain't
gotta
no way
keep it.
Shador and Travis Hunter them playing in that game, bruh.
I think you got to keep the anticipation and show the playoff and then show the bowl games. Cause then you drop the bowl games, but they ain't drop where Bama is at or where they will put a SMU at if they didn't make the playoffs, right? They just dropped the other ones.
What you mean?
Like y'all said they dropped the bowl games. So
Yeah,
the teams that's on the cusp of making a playoff, they couldn't have dropped them because then they would have revealed who in the playoffs and who ain't.
yeah, you right.
Well, then again, they can say, okay, you in this place in the SEC, you go to this bowl, but they probably haven't accepted it simply because they're waiting to see if they get in the playoffs. But they already got a bowl that they set to go to, even though it ain't edged in concrete. They already know where they're gonna go if they don't get in the CFP. They do know that.
Did you know milk can be affected by the bacteria in your gut?
True that.
Yogurt-coated probiotic fruit bites with a delicious apple and
Yeah,
blueberry flavor.
they need to come on with it.
Let's go.
They're not gonna move Ohio State ahead of Penn State. Although I feel like Ohio State should be ahead of Penn State and Indiana. But I just don't feel like you punish a team that played in the conference championship.
They definitely gonna be in front of Indiana though.
Well, yeah, we was already in front of Indiana. We was just behind
Yeah,
Penn State, and
yeah,
really we should be in front of Penn State now with their 2 losses. Although they made it to the conference championship as with the head-to-head with Indiana that really just switched over to the highest ranked team. So
yeah. But
Indiana could have been in there as well, but Penn State or Indiana shouldn't be ahead of Ohio State.
Let me ask you
Penn
this.
State runner up. So you know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know how they're gonna do it.
Yeah, they got to get a 5 or 6 seed.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this hypothetical question, man. If Texas would have beat Georgia, and without Georgia having their starting quarterback, do you think the committee would have took that into consideration?
Yeah, SEC.
Nah, I don't. You talking about like as far as leaving them out?
Not leaving them out, but dropping them further than they probably would have had if they had not won the championship game, since they won't have their starting quarterback, much like they
Yeah.
did at Florida State.
Yeah, if they would have lost, I feel like they would have been anywhere from 8 to 10.
Okay. Let me see. They ain't doing it.
Dang, a whole month of football left. Whole month of
Yeah,
football left for these cats that's making these playoffs. That's a
right.
beautiful thing. That's a
Yeah,
beautiful thing. And
So
now it's really, really grind mode. You have 50 to 60% of the team that's banged up right now.
yeah,
Everybody banged up. They done played 12 games. Some of them to play 13. Everybody's banged up. Everybody's
right.
banged up. So, a lot of these teams are going to need those, but they're going to need Oregon. They're going to need that bye week. Georgia,
Yeah,
they're
for
going to
sure.
need that bye week.
so
Yeah.
where are these quarterfinal games at?
Georgia #2 is expected. I think y'all hit it right on the head with y'all's rankings. I just would have personally, I'd have had SMU in there, but we know that they want to get Alabama, but we're about to find out.
Yeah, we about to find out. Oregon, we
Then
already
we're
know
gonna
that.
find out. Yeah,
Yeah,
who's getting that #3 spot? Arizona State.
Boise State got some decent wins though. They beat UNLV twice and Washington
Hey,
State.
but that's not a decent win.
Georgia
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
UNLV and Washington State. No,
yes, bro. UNLV is a good team.
I get it. It's still the Mountain West.
yeah,
It's still the Mountain West. However you want to put it. It's not a Power Four conference. I cannot put you over a Power Four conference champion. I don't care how good you look against them other cats, and I definitely
yeah.
don't care how good you look in the first week of college football.
They better. I just know Clemson better not be
Hey,
3.
that was the number that we needed. I think
No,
we
it
hit it
definitely
on the
won't be
head, dog.
Clemson. They gave it to Boise.
Yeah, I think we hit it
Yeah.
on the head.
Yeah,
I disagree, but only because they're not in the power. They're not one of the Power Four conferences. If
yeah,
I disagree. I disagree. If you want to say an easy slate, they had the easiest of easiest slates to do what they
yeah.
did.
It's just the rules of how they build the bracket for real. They got to change it. That's why it's messed up like
Boy,
that.
yeah.
They got to change the rules of the bracket and how they seed teams.
That's crazy.
Well, we knew they weren't going to put 3-loss Clemson in there.
Yeah.
They gonna have to. Boise State gonna have to play the winner of Notre Dame and Indiana.
Now we still got to see what we got to see if we got that right. That Indiana and Notre Dame right.
Right, this #5 seed. That's that big seed.
Yeah, that's that huge. That's huge.
That's that big seed. And I thought it was I said Texas. It's the SEC, and they know what that 5 seed is.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they definitely got to change this, dog. This is ugly. You gave the worst team that you thought in the field a first round
5.
bye.
5. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy work right there.
Yeah. Told you, man.
Hey, that's what we need to see, man. That might mean Bama that got left in.
Huh?
That might
It
mean
might
what?
mean Bama that got left in.
You mean left out?
I mean, they got put in because Clemson just won a head-to-head with SMU, so
Right, like that was supposed to be SMU. Yeah, so
yeah.
Alabama coming in at number 11. They're
Yeah.
the SEC's darling. And they gonna say Alabama was what, number 11? Yep, because that's where they had them before these conference championship games. They had them at number 11. But I don't know. Texas told you. Give Texas that route. Texas look like they got an easy path to the semifinals.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Getting crazy, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't tripping. Hey, for those of you who chiming in, checking us out this afternoon, hey, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about these playoffs and the
Hey,
rankings. Let us know. Comment. Don't forget to subscribe.
hey, Moss. I'm waiting to see how the rest of these series drop. But if it's everything we thought it was gonna be, if it's
Who we
everything we
got
thought it was gonna
coming in
be,
number 6? Notre Dame.
I like my chances. Yeah,
Notre
no,
Dame coming next at number 6.
nah, Penn State they just pulled Penn State right
Oh
there.
wow, they put Penn State 6.
Dang.
Hey, they put them 6 though because they got them ranked as the 4th best team in the country. So you had to go with the next highest team you had ranked.
They didn't penalize them for being in the Big Ten championship game.
Right. I mean, they dropped them. What was they 3? They dropped them 1 spot and then they
Because
dropped.
they're not supposed. They're not supposed to be ahead of Ohio State. You definitely shouldn't be ahead of a team that beat you.
Yeah, bro. I think we nailed the bracket. We gotta wait to see what that 11 seed is.
After James Franklin's team came up a little bit short against Oregon, the Big Ten championship game, and
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame will see the
Hey, who was that? Who was that said they was gonna put Ohio State against Oregon? Was that Poe that said that
I don't know. I think we're gonna be on
during
the
the
bottom
show?
side of the
Poe,
bracket.
was that you that said they was gonna put Ohio State against Oregon?
Yeah.
That's about what it's looking like.
It is, but I'm still hoping we come on that bottom side of the bracket. Because I'm still hoping for Ohio State Texas matchup. There you go.
Ooh, hey, Notre Dame got a hard path, man.
Oh, they got a real hard path.
Yeah, they got a hard path, bro.
They got a real hard path. And we got to first. Well, of course, we know we got to get past Tennessee, but we want Oregon. This is what we want Oregon. We want Oregon for sure.
Yeah, we ain't scared of them
At all. At all. We want them actually.
Between whoever's going to be seeded 8 and 9, but one of them is going to get to play at home in the first round.
I like it.
Told you. Yeah.
Man, oh my God.
I told you. I told y'all.
Hey, my brother said it was gonna be Ohio State and Notre Dame in the college football championship.
Ohio State and Notre Dame. I just don't have that much. I don't have confidence in Notre Dame. They showed. Everybody showed that they can be beat, and they showed signs of weakness. And Notre Dame has the biggest sign of weakness to me.
Hey, Ohio State got a nice little road too.
Yeah, we got a tough road.
Yeah,
for sure.
we got a road where we're gonna have to work for. Yeah, we're gonna have to work for.
We got the hardest road. If we can get through Tennessee and then through Oregon, then we play Texas. You know,
y'all might be playing Indiana.
You said what?
Y'all might be playing Indiana, bro.
No, it's gonna be the. Oh man, they about to put Penn State in Indiana instead of Notre Dame in Indiana.
Oh, y'all Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice little road, Ohio State.
Yeah, because Tennessee ain't no chumps. You know what I mean?
Nah,
we gonna have to hope. that is freezing cold. But you know, it ain't as. But Tennessee do still have a lot of Southern boys. But you know, it get a little chilly in Tennessee too. You know, that
They
ain't
do.
down south
But
like Florida or Bama. You know,
you're
or
right.
Georgia, Louisiana.
But it don't like up here we get snow though. I'm
Oh
talking we can get a gang of snow for real. You know what I mean?
yeah, and they high on them down south boys too. So you know,
Yeah.
them boys ain't seen no cold like they about to see. As far
Oh
as with
nah.
playing football in it, y'all ain't never played football in this right here.
Yeah.
Here it go right here. The moment everybody been
And I
waiting
want to
on.
know if Penn State's game gonna be a night game with
The Big
Bama
Ten
coming up
don't.
there. They took SMU out, put
I don't.
Let
Bama
me
in.
see.
I don't know. The Big Ten don't like playing night games.
Penn State do in Happy Valley with 10 with negative 7-degree wind chill factor.
Indiana. Oh, so this either gonna be Bama or Penn State. I mean, Bama or
Or
SMU.
SMU.
Yeah, this the pick right here.
And
What
look,
I
Yeah,
they
missed?
want
Been
to
waiting
show
on.
you that so you can say, "Oh, it got to be Bama."
What I
yeah,
What
missed?
we been waiting on.
yeah. It gotta be, man. That's crazy.
What I missed?
SMU. They gonna get penalized or are they gonna get
They
rewarded?
man, put SMU in that thing, man. Put SMU in that thing, man. Don't play SMU like that.
They are. You know they don't care. They only care
Yeah,
about their darlings. You know what I mean? They only care about
they
their
trying to
darlings. And
prolong.
then
Look,
Ohio State got
E-
4 teams in. You know they not having that. I
yeah,
mean, the Big Ten got 4
SEC
teams
on
in.
SEC on ESPN. That's what it's called.
Come on, man.
That's what it's called. SEC on ESPN. That's exactly what it's called.
Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. My TV a
What?
little fast.
Yeah, your
What I
TV
call?
is faster. Cause I'm still looking at mine.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
yeah, my TV, man, they tripping.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
I'm
Me,
streaming,
man.
so I know I'm way behind because I'm
No,
streaming. So I
I
know I'm
already
way
saw
behind.
it too.
Yeah, like
Y'all should at least be coming up now.
mine's tripping, man. Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
mine
Penn
is
State
too.
lightweight might got a nice
oh
little
yeah,
room.
good job, committee. Good
yeah,
job,
okay,
committee.
okay.
Good job, committee.
I guess I'm the last one because I ain't seen nothing.
Oh dang.
Good job, committee. Hey, I gotta go get me some juice, man, from the store. I'm gonna holler at y'all. My boy's about to come on. I gotta go get me some apple juice.
I know that's right.
All right, big homie.
All right, I'll
SMU.
holler at y'all.
Peace out, Paul.
Peace.
Peace, bro.
Hey, let's have a good one. We'll be chatting in a